I am here today to talk about the do's and don'ts of essential oils. I'm following sort of footnote WebMD. So we are going to say that I'm footnoting what they're saying about essential oils on WebMD. Okay, so they are saying essential oils are made from plants, leaves, seeds, bark, roots, and rinds. And then do try if you want to find out about them. So simple smells such as lavender and rose water could keep you calm, and these are the most general ones to start out with that affect the brain and mood and emotion. These are the least of the complicated essential oils, and they are what the general public would buy and start out with. And thirdly, it says just don't rub them anywhere. So they're saying to be fine on your arms and legs, but I will add that it's a 1% to a carrier oil, and I like the olive oil the best to use as the carrier oil. And they are suggesting definitely if you're using peppermint, I have my bottle of peppermint here, and on the back of my bottle it says to definitely always dilute them. And my favorite is olive oil and shea butter, and maybe some beeswax will do, because there's a lot of good properties, healing properties in those oils. Then it just goes to say, if you're using a cold pressed, like the lemon or the oranges, don't go out in the sun with that. Citrus oils are more obviously citrusy, and you should not put them on and then go out in the sun and attempt to do a sunbathing with those type of oils on. I would include also eucalyptus. I would think of that one more with a diffuser in your car to get the nice fumes of the eucalyptus or the sage oil, and breathe it in, and use a diffuser either with the sticks or and make up your solution with an olive oil or something, and use a diffuser like that. Or if your diffuser does call, a plug-in diffuser does call for an essential oil, then a couple of drops will do. There's like maybe a little drawer where you put a couple of drops on in the diffuser. And then it says do dilute them. Yes, and it shows a picture of a woman in the aisle of the oils in the grocery store, and it looks like she could be looking at avocado oil. That's interesting. Not only could you use that yourself, but and it says a little bit of essential oil, 1% to 5% is the limit on how much. So 1%, I would say, is a dropper, and these bottles come with a dropper. there's like a little dropper, and it only releases like what a tear from your eye would be, and to about a size of a bottle like this would be like a 1 ounce bottle. And that's very diluted. You can still get the therapeutic benefit from that without having to douse yourself. And don't use on damaged skin. If you already have a sunburn, then do not apply there, or any damaged skin. There is, if you have eczema, what really is healing would be to have olive oil, shea butter, and beeswax mixture, and that's a good healing for eczema, especially shea butter. And keep them out of the reach of children. Put them in a cupboard is my vintage word. I like that word, cupboard. Wooden cupboard is so vintage. And they're also saying don't overdo them, and they show somebody with hands really oily. They really douse themselves. No, I don't suggest that. Don't take a big bottle like this and then just douse yourself in oils. No, I don't recommend, because you can get your therapeutic amount. Just little is enough. And don't be afraid to try them. And it was found that tea tree oil, it says right here, footnote, WebMD, including the MRSA bacteria with tea tree oil. So it says it studied that. So I can quote from this MD, WebMD, that, because I'm just repeating what they're saying. And that's very helpful. I just wanted to bring it out that essential oils are helpful. And there are articles on it that have facts. If you look on Google, and you can always search keywords essential oil, keywords tea tree benefits, lavender benefits, and you will come up with pictures, benefits, all kinds of different things. Notice that I'm not pushing my brand. There are so many different brands out there. You know, mine is priced economical, but you know what, to each everyone. If you find something out, share below. And there is a lot to Google and a lot to find out, and just to use essential oils. I just sell them. That's what I wanted to get across for today. And thank you for watching, and I can post some links or some keywords on the bottom. Take care. Happy hunting for essential oils.